Look at these two drawings. Which one do you think is better? Well, a lot of people, when I posted these, seem to really like Yashima's. And you know, with exception to this ghastly face, I kinda do too. Now in the first piece, it's a solid correction by the animation director Yamamuro. The shading gives more dimension to the face and the muscles are extra defined. To be fair, this was Yashima's first time drawing Dragon Ball. It's not until Super where you would see him as a regular animator and storyboard artist. And now with Daima, he's the series director. Yeah, still haven't understood that choice. Now this correction is undoubtedly an improvement. Vegeta's face was half melted off originally, and solid lighting corrections. The aura is on both sides, so there shouldn't be really any shadow here. Then going forward, this one here, Yamamuro's completely changed the action. Yashima has Vegeta in this and following frames grabbing his right arm when he does this attack. And you can see in later frames, Vegeta does the arm thing again when he launches the blast, which Yamamuro cuts out. In some ways, I kinda like Yashima's original take. It feels less like a generic ki attack, and having Vegeta brace his arm makes it seem like he's launching something actually powerful. Besides one loss, there are several positives to be found. The corrections add flow to Vegeta's hair and aura, which improves the motion and looks more natural. But then there's the face, the most interesting part. It reminds me of the sharpness in the Saiyan arc, but at the same time, it doesn't look like anything from that arc at all. It's got those sharp curves that we can find in that era, but the shape design is very different. In the Saiyan arc, it was pretty much just one big curve for the face, but here, Yashima's defined the eye socket. The nose is also really curved, it makes this V shape, but notice the length of the top and bottom. Then look at Yamamuro's. Then finally what Marcelo has nicknamed the Crimson Chin, straight line, fairly long. Then Yamamuro's where it's pretty much rounded off completely. It's a really different take. I also saw someone compare it to the art style found at Studio Trigger, and honestly, yeah, I can see that, especially with the extreme angles Yashima draws Vegeta in. Yeah, really different. From a draftsmanship point of view, Yamamuro's is definitely better, with exception for maybe that straight pole neck, but the rounder lines of Yamamuro's does take away that aggressiveness Yashima's style has. The final is still expressive, but yeah, I kinda like Yashima's style, mostly. And some Broly lore. In the final, this frame here actually went unused, and the Doga artist or possibly the painter does mess up the line work on Yamamuro's drawing a bit, also leaves out the line for the teeth, and all the shading inside the mouth is forgotten in this frame. Anyways, what do you think? Is it Lee bad or is it Lee good? With that, thank you to my patrons, thank you for watching. An actual Dragon Ball video will be coming soon about an old OVA. Please watch and like. Thank you.